listen to me. I have a question for you. Why is it that we can spend hours and hours playing video games, fully focused, fully engaged, giving it everything we have, but when it comes to studying, we can't even stay focused for 30 minutes? That's a powerful question, and today we're going to answer it. I'll give you 3 simple but life-changing truths that will transform the way you see studying forever. So let's begin this journey. 1. The story path. When you play a video game, there's always a story, a beginning, a goal, and clear steps to get there. Take the classic example of Super Mario. You know exactly what you're chasing. You're moving from stage to stage, beating obstacles, making progress, step by step, until you finally reach the princess. There's a path, there's progress, and you always know exactly where you are on that path. Now compare that to studying. You sit down, you open a book, page after page, chapter after chapter. No clear sign of progress, no map to tell you where you are, no idea how close you are to your goal. Feels endless. Do you see the difference now? That's why studying feels heavy. That's why your brain gets tired. Because unlike a game, there's no clear progress bar. So what's the solution? Simple. Break your study journey into levels. Divide your subject into chapters, into small, clear, manageable stages. And after you finish each stage, test yourself. Grab random questions from that chapter. Answer them. Grade yourself honestly. If you pass, move to the next stage. If you fail, repeat until you're ready. Just like in a video game. Now you know exactly where you are. Now your brain sees progress, and progress keeps you motivated. 2. The one chance fear. Let me ask you this. When you play a game, does it matter how many times you lose? Not really. You can restart the level. You can try again. You can fail and fail and fail until you finally succeed. That freedom gives you courage. It gives you confidence because failure is safe. Failure is part of the game. But in school, in exams, you don't get infinite tries. You don't get extra lives. You get one shot, one exam, one grade, pass or fail. And that creates fear. A fear that silently kills your focus. Even if you don't notice it, it's there. Deep down, you're afraid of messing up. And fear blocks learning. So how do we destroy this fear? The answer is practice. Bruce Lee once said, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." That's the secret. Don't wait for the final exam. Don't let it be your only chance. Create your own practice exams, over and over, as many times as possible. Find past papers. Find old questions. Answer them. Grade yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Make failure your training ground. Fail here. Fail 100 times. Fail in practice so you don't fail in the real exam. That's how you kill fear. That's how you build confidence. And that's how you walk into the real exam fearless. 3. The reward system. Now let's talk about the last piece of the puzzle. Rewards. Think about it. Why do we do anything in life? We eat to feel full. We sleep to feel rested. We work out to change our bodies. We even watch this video to get inspired. There is always a reward. But studying? You can spend 10 hours studying hard. And what happens? You don't become number 1 instantly. You don't win a medal. You don't see the results right away. So your brain feels nothing. And when there's no reward, the brain loses motivation. That's why we need to build our own reward system. After every chapter, after every stage, reward yourself. Could be an episode of your favorite show. Could be a meal you love. It could be a short walk, a video game, anything that makes you smile. Don't underestimate rewards. Science calls it the habit loop. A loop is only complete when there's a reward. Without a reward, the loop breaks and your motivation dies. So give your brain what it craves, progress and reward, the summary. So let's put it all together. Pushpin first. Break your study journey into stages. Know exactly where you are. Pushpin second. Kill fear by practicing your exam over and over until failure feels safe. Pushpin third. Reward yourself after every stage so your brain stays motivated. 3 simple steps, but they can completely transform the way you study. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just listen. Try it today, right now. Divide your subject. Practice your exam. Reward yourself. Do this, and 1 week from now, you'll look back and realize studying doesn't have to be a boring, endless struggle can be a game, a journey, a system you actually enjoy. So tell me honestly, did this video help you? If it did, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and stay tuned, because the strongest, most powerful version of you is just getting started.